last night. Did I?
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So, headed to a Bishop Estate Winery and Vineyard over here, right? Just a nice, relaxing time with a friend. Just, kind of a stress reliever for both of us, right? What do you want to do? Let's go to the winery, that type of thing, right? So I have quite a few around me. This one is pretty cool. And this was a sangria I had, which was pretty cool, right? They have the food trucks out there. You just kind of grab something and sit down, chill, just relax. And then I had a wine slushy, which was fire. I had never had one before, surprisingly. So, yeah, it was just a good time, right? Just nice and relaxing. So, went to the gift shop and walked around a little bit, picked up a few bottles. But it was super cool. And afterwards, I kind of, just walked the grounds a little bit, and it was so nice, all the tiny little grapes and things, right? They're really nice to see. So yes on that.
I had a dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, cause I had something to say, blew everybody away. Wear whatever I want, dressed in a gown, everybody's like, where you going? Nowhere special, just going to the store. I think I'd have it all, tell you I have even more. Picking a plate, being a plate, she is unruly. Never seen her like this, didn't think it existed, no truly. Don't get in her way, she's not here to play, she'll get moody. But don't mistake this girl for being me, cause these are dream rules.
So hubby moved everything to the center. It looks so weird in here now. So when they come, they'll just, take the curtains down and all, but nothing's on the wall. I didn't have much anyway to begin with. So yeah, I'm excited. So the same for the dining room, right? Everything was pushed to the center, took all the things off the wall. They'll take the curtains down. So look at her. So yeah, we are good to go. We are ready to rock.
This is someone else, I'm not myself, no. Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no. Living in my dreams all night. Living in my dreams all night.
So kind of halfway through, I feel like everything's been covered, and they kind of started bringing in the paint. If you could see it over there in the corner, the color is fire. It's called wheat bread. So yes on that. Yeah, they did a good job. They've been doing a good job covering things up and all. So yeah, I'm super excited. So, this is the window. You probably can't tell, though, where Hershey is all the time, right? So the big oversized chair, right? So they've already patched up here. It was 2 big holes that the chair was covering. So they've already patched those up. That was kind of early this morning, I guess, so it could dry down. But they are, oh my goodness, they are really making progress. Let me go in the dining room. So you can tell they've already done the walls. It looks so different on camera than it does with me looking at it a little bit, but it's so pretty. It's exactly what I wanted. So they started in the dining room and making their way. You can see the color difference right there, right? In the dining room and the living room. So, oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I can't say that enough. So we're keeping the ceiling and the baseboards. I thought about color washing the entire room, but I decided against it. But I think when I get to the powder room, I will do the color wash that I wanted. That way everything is just kind of flowing the same color. But white ceilings and white baseboards, I'm going to keep it in here. So they're all done. It's so funny how, different lightings can just change the look a little bit, right? And I'm just so impressed with the work. This wheat bread I am loving. And over here, you can't even tell that there were two huge holes in the wall. That's insane. The trim is fire. Everything is rocking. Let me step in the dining room. So you can tell over here it's still a little wet. And when I pan over to the other side, you can tell it's still a little wet over here, but a couple hours, it will be completely dry. I'm just going to leave the furniture as is, maybe until tomorrow. Hubby and I will get it back in place, but this wheat bread is fire.
She can make all the problems disappear. She could tell you the things you want to hear. She could read your mind and that she could believe.
So you know this is me early morning before work doing some things, right? Right now, as I'm doing the voiceover, I'm outside with Miss Hershey girl. The sun just went down, right? It's starting to get dark. It's so nice out because it's been so hot. So there's actually a breeze. And yeah, we had a nice pool day, right? So you'll see a little bit of that at the end. But in here, just kind of moving some things back into place, and it really is minimal effort. The only things I left were the heavy things, like the little bar in the dining room and the bookcase in here in the living room. But everything else, like the tables on wheels, I'm still not ready to, hold on, it's a car coming. I'm still not ready to put the area rug down with Hershey still chewing up everything. And I hate it so much because I almost feel like it's not like that's the last thing that's going to make it warm for me. You know what I mean? Like that warm and cozy feeling. So it'll come back. I'm thinking by the fall, like let's just get through the summer and see how she's rocking, because even the pillow over there on the chair, not that one, but the other one on the big chair she likes to sit on, she's biting the corners of pillows now. Like she done moved on to the pillows, so I can't buy pillows. So she already chewed like my flag pillow. So I'm like, adios mio. So yeah, I mean, it's okay. She's teething, so it's fine. But I just, it's just, I have to wait to do some things. So that's all. But it's okay. It's my baby. So yeah, just moving some things back into place and I'll be good to go.
Never get it wrong, it's always right. Making the plate, being the plate, she is on a roll. Never seen it like this, didn't think it existed, no truly. Don't get in the way, she's not here to play, she'll get moody. But don't mistake this girl for being me.
So I'm back in the dining room because I need to move this back in its place. And this is thrifted, it's fire. I love it. So I love this piece so much, and I feel like I got such a good deal for it when I was thrifting. So I realized I had to turn the wheel because it was squeaking. It almost sounded like bells when I was trying to move it. It was weird, but I got it back in place. Miss Hershey girl needed some love, quick and fast, right? And yeah, I was nervous at first, but new day, right? Another new day. So you guys, let me know how you're feeling about the little change. I feel like I did just kind of split it up instead of putting everything into one video. So I did do what did I cook all week, right? I did that on Friday. If you didn't catch it, go check that out. We did a couple things. I made some jalapeno poppers and some Spanish rice, right? Yes, on that. And I made some egg salad, right? Hubby had the taste for that. I took some to work for lunch. So that was fire. And I did those lemon poppy seed muffins and the blueberry cheesecake ones from Dollar Tree. And I made a glaze to go over top of it. Miss Girl. That was the best thing I could have done for those muffins. They were fire. They were so good. Oh my goodness. So yeah, check that out. And it's just an all cooking video, right? And I'll probably do another one for you this Friday too. So just look out for that, hopefully, right? If all goes well. Oh, I don't know. Maybe not this Friday. It's July 4th, right? I feel like. Miss Girl, I don't even remember. Hershey out here rolling around in the grass. She having so much fun. So yes, on the new runner, right? I grabbed it from TJ. Isn't it so pretty? I said 4th of July. Do you hear the fireworks in the background? That is funny. That's ironic, right? It was right on time. Like they knew I was doing a voiceover. But yeah, and then I took the other one and brought it in here, which is so much better in here because it's kind of has that vintage look, and that is how the pillow covers look in the living room too. So that was 100 right there. That was a good move. So yes on that.
But don't mistake this girl for being me. 'Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no. 'Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no. Living in my dreams, 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 living in my
So I just came downstairs. Kara is doing her own thing. I hear the music right on the iPad. Sydney is upstairs about to have a whole concert, and I just need to straighten up a little bit. This is the morning after I did the baking, and I was so tired, and my back was hurting last night. I didn't really wipe down the kitchen. Oh, my goodness. Miss Hershey girl, I hear her footsteps. So she's about to eat. I'm going to just, kind of wipe things down a little bit before I head out for work. Hubby helps me out every morning, just like during the school year. So I was going to say the girls, but Kara started her summer program. So we're back to, he's fixing her lunch in the morning, her little fishies. And of course, the peanut butter and jelly. He has a Nutri-Grain bar in there for her today. So Sydney doesn't start until next week.
But don't mistake this girl for being me. 'Cause these are dream rules. This is someone else, I'm not myself, no, no.
So let's talk about the highlights and the hiccups during the week, right? That's what we're going to call them. So overall, it was a very good week, very productive. And I feel like I did something that I didn't do, right? I've never done before. I had girl time, like with a few friends through the week, and that was cool in the gang. I'm down here looking for wipes, right, Miss Girl? I open it, it's no wipes in here. Why? Is it still under the sink in the cabinet? So I got a new one, right? So yeah, I feel like, overall it was a really good week. So the winery was nice. Hanging out at the Philadelphia Art Museum, which is something I had never done before. And it's crazy. I'm going to show you guys later a couple things. But everybody I keep telling I went, they're like, oh my goodness, you've never been there like as a child on a school trip? No, my school clearly. I don't know what was going on, but we never, you know, my school trips never took me to the aquarium or the art museum or any of those things. So I experienced it as an adult. And let me tell you, it was better. I mean, I feel like it would be better that way, right? It was just, I appreciated everything so much. And I 100% need to go back because there's no way I was able to see everything. The place is huge. If you are familiar, you know that the art museum is the Rocky Steps. So I wanted to run up those steps so bad and, do my cheer at the top, right? But something was going on outside. It was a lot of people, like a big celebration or something. So it really wasn't the time. But yeah, I think I've only run up the steps one time, I feel like. So, and that was even as an adult. So, but yeah, now the girls had a really nice time at the pool, and we were at a friend's house, such good friends, right? And the pool is a big deal. Like that is something that we will probably never have and no desire to, because we have two daughters with autism and because the water is just something that they gravitate to. And I mean children with autism in general. So it's just something that we'll probably never have, our own of, you know what I mean? But I'm done here in the kitchen and I am off to work, right? Yes, on that. So here is our approach, right? Some girl time. So you see all the people I was talking about out front. So and it got worse as the night went on. But now we are inside and they do like a kind of social gathering, and the museums are open and you can go. I was showing you this elevator because I couldn't figure out where the elevator part of it was for you to go in. It fascinated me. So this is from 1700. It's a dog. Oh my goodness. It's a dog cage. Can you imagine Hershey Girl in there? That is funny. So just all of these things, it was just wow. And this is like a jewelry box, or, like a jewelry holder, right? That's insane. It's insane. It just had so many wonderful things here and everything. But I just wanted you to see just a few pieces here. And if you ever get a chance, if that's something, look at that. Like the thing you stick in the plug. So if you ever get a chance to visit the art museum in Philadelphia, it's fire. So, but I'm going to end it here with the girls in the pool. We had such a good time. And Sydney almost took my head off, though. We were playing the ball back and, throwing it back and forth. She almost took my head off. She was throwing it so hard. And Kara ate a hot sausage. She only ate half of it. But I was so proud of her, and she needed that hug, tight moment in the pool. But you guys, I hope you enjoyed it. There were no hiccups this week. Everything went smooth. So I'm grateful for that. I'll see you soon. Bye.